Hi, I'm Bryan Francis from Billy Beck III Personal Training and Performance Center. And today I'm going to show you how to resume exercise after a back sprain. With me here to demonstrate is Stephanie Prieto. Now the first thing you want to do coming off of a back sprain is make sure you're cautious with whatever it is that you're doing. So any overhead movements, any heavy movements where the spine is loaded like a barbell squat, a deadlift, things like that, probably aren't the best idea first coming off of a back sprain. So we wanted to stick to more basic movements where you're supported by a bench or a machine. So what Stephanie's going to demonstrate is how to do an overhead press with a lighter weight to still get the same effect as if we were lifting a heavier weight and our back was at full health. So go ahead and pick the dumbbells up. Now the first thing to do to really make sure our spine is stable and we take a lot of the pressure off our back is we want to make sure we engage our core. Very simple thing to do. The first thing you're going to do is just suck that belly button in towards your spine. What that does is activate your TVA. That's your very innermost abdominal muscle. And the sole purpose of that muscle is to stabilize the spine. So it'll actually take a lot of pressure off the back and support the spine. So go ahead and we're just going to do a basic overhead shoulder press. Now we're going to assume that Stephanie, with a healthy back, can do 20 pounds. But what we're going to do is cut that weight in half and slow the speed of the movement down. What that's going to do is increase the intensity of this movement. So she's going to press up on a 1 count, and she's going to take 4 seconds to lower that weight. Whole time keeping that belly button pulled in towards that spine, pressing up and coming back down. Now this is a movement where she could do the same movement standing and she's not supported on a bench, but it's not something you'd want to do first coming off of a back sprain. We want to be supported and we want to make sure that core stays engaged. The second thing you want to do is challenge your core muscles. So we want to do floor work where we're challenging our core muscles to make sure we're strengthening that back at the same time. I'm Bryan Francis, and this has been How to Resume Exercise After a Back Strain.